Peace and blessings. Hopefully you're having a great holiday weekend and you're having also a safe holiday weekend. We want to thank everybody who is a GOAT James Kingdom member by having a special member show tonight for all who can show up for the Friday night exposure show. You can show up tonight and there will be a contest available for all GOAT James Kingdom members. So join me tonight on the Friday night exposure at 9 p.m. Eastern, as there will be a cash prize and also other prizes available for GOAT James Kingdom members. Check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership right here on YouTube. You can also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ajani the Exposer. I'll see you tonight for another Friday night exposure. Peace and blessings. Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom. Welcome. I am Ajani the Exposer, and y'all have now been exposed by the Exposer. I appreciate it. And enjoy. I am called Ajani the Exposer. You guys are being exposed today.
Your opinion, I guess.
Move on from it. It was the 90s. That's it, bro. Move on from that. You don't know history. You don't know basketball. You just told me I'm stupid. But look how stupid you look because you don't know
I know all this
basketball. You don't know history. You don't know jamming. You don't know schematics. You don't know coaching. You don't know scouting. You don't know drafting. You don't know nothing from that Michael Jordan's grade because the media said do that. So told you to say that. I know that is recorded, and you are officially being exposed by the Exposer, and you're going to sit there like a man and take this just like Buddy did 2 weeks ago.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Hey, get your numbers up. I had to get my numbers up.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to another Friday night exposure with the Exposer, as it is a special Black Friday episode, which is just for members only. We're going to have a great show tonight. We're going to enjoy today's program. This is a special show for the GOAT James Kingdom members. We want to thank all the GOAT James Kingdom members that support what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. And we know that during the holiday season, this is the time to give. This is the time to actually share with those that you support and you be around for the year. So for GOAT James Kingdom, we are going to show you guys some love. I'm Ajani the Exposer. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to become a member of the channel. As you guys know, we are a basketball channel. There are some games going on tonight. As we know, Minnesota is going up against the Clippers right now. Also, Orlando and the Nets are going. The Bulls and Celtics are playing. My Heat and the Raptors are going at it. The Pistons and the Pacers are going at it. Then we're going to have the Lakers and the Thunder tonight, ending with the Trailblazers and the Kings. But we also had some games earlier today. We know Memphis took care of the Pelicans at home. We have Atlanta, who won back-to-back games versus the best team in the league, Cleveland. New York edged out Charlotte earlier today. Those were the games for the actual Black Friday slate. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it is a Black Friday special episode. Thank you guys again for showing up and supporting what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. I'm Ajani the Exposer. I am here to have some fun with y'all tonight. We're going to have a great night because, again, I want to thank all of our members for supporting what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. You guys know that without you, Brandon and I cannot do what we do best. Also, we are going live on our Facebook and IG account. So if you're on our Facebook or an IG account, just go to GOAT James Kingdom on YouTube, and you'll be able to join the GOAT James Kingdom membership there. And once you join the GOAT James Kingdom membership, you'll have access to the link to the show because it is available to you guys. So go ahead and hit that link if you are a member, and you can come up with me right now. But go ahead and join the GOAT James Kingdom membership to join tonight's program, because we're going to have a great show, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you, King John. Shout out to U0. You guys have always been supporters of us from day one. Thank you again for supporting what we do here. But again, tonight's show is a special show because it is Black Friday, and hopefully you're enjoying yourself with all the discounts that are out there. And we're going to have an actual contest with GOAT James Kingdom members. So I'm going to need some GOAT James Kingdom members to step up today. All right, it is a cash prize for you guys as well. I do have some cash prize for the GOAT James Kingdom members that actually win tonight's program. And we're going to have some fun with tonight's contest. And basically tonight's contest is we're going to be having you guys build a special team. You're going to build a starting 5, and if you have the best starting 5, you're going to win a cash prize. But the key point to this is that you're going to have to purchase. You're going to get $25 in GOAT bucks. You're going to have to purchase your players. They're going to be separated by tiers. They're going to be separated by tiers, and you're going to have to purchase your players, and you're going to have what we call GOAT bucks here in GOAT James Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, get your GOAT bucks, get your $25, and you'll be able to purchase a lineup, and we're going to have some fun with this tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you are not a GOAT James Kingdom member, you won't be able to catch the link to the show, but you can enjoy today's program because, again, we are showing support to all of our GOAT James Kingdom members, and this is what it's all about. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are content creators, and without our members here in GOAT James Kingdom, Brandon and I cannot do the things that we do. So today we will have a cash prize of a $50 gift card. We'll give out a $50 gift card to any member who wins today's contest. And you'll also, for those who participate in today's show, you'll be able to get some GJK merchandise like a GJK hat. This will be available to you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are interested, go to the GOAT James Kingdom membership community and you'll see the link to tonight's show and you'll be able to join me and we'll have some fun and talking the game of basketball. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining me. I am Ajani the Exposer. This is what I do every Friday night. I come here and have a great show, talk about the game of basketball. But today it's not about that. It's about our members. It's about all the GOAT James Kingdom members and how they support what Brandon and I do on a week-to-week basis. So we want to show y'all some love and support. So we created a real simple contest for y'all. This is not a very difficult thing, right? This is not a very difficult thing. This contest is very simple. So let's go off and let's establish what the rules are for tonight's contest so that you guys can understand what you're going through and when we're going to play tonight's game. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with, off the top, every contestant will get $25 in GOAT bucks. That will give you enough money to purchase 5 players, a starting 5. Those 5 players, right, we will take their career average and total it out with a point system. And each player will get a certain amount of points, right? And the contestant who has the highest point will win the cash prize of $50 gift card sent from us here in GOAT James Kingdom. Okay, and this is the caveat to all of this, right? You can get one player, because it's Black Friday, you can get one player at a 25% discount, but you gotta do something for that. You gotta do something for that, right? But on top of that, right, how it's gonna work is, ladies and gentlemen, let me move the GOAT James Kingdom sign out of the way, is the point system is gonna basically go like this. Like I said, we're gonna take the players' career averages, right, and give them a point for every point they scored, every board they grabbed, every assist they made, every block that they got, every steal that they got, right? And we're going to add it all up, and that's going to be their total, and then we're going to add up your starting 5 totals, and whoever has the most points at the end of tonight's program will win the cash prize. Now, if you decide to pick a player that played in the 60s and they don't have steals or blocks on their resumes, then you can go on ahead and get 1.5 points added for their rebounds. So that can even out everything, because again, the players that you're going to be selected are going to be from the GOAT James Kingdom top 50 greatest players to ever play the game. Actually, the top 75 players. All right, and now you get a chance to get that one player at a discount, 25% off. Because I'm gonna show you the prices of all the players, right? Now, I'm gonna give you the price of all the players. Now, you can get any one player at a 25% discount, but you have to provide me a fact on that player that I do not know of, and then you can get that player. Now, there's unlimited attempts on how many times you want to try to get a discount, but you're only allowed to get one discounted player, and you're only allowed to do one particular attempt per player. So you can do unlimited attempts, but you only can do one attempt per player, and once you get a player with a discount, that's it. You can't get no more. It's over. It's a wrap. So let's get to the crux of it, because you're going to want to know who the players are. So as you guys know, in our GOAT James Kingdom, our top 5 is Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. These players are worth $20. If you want to add any one of these players to your team, you have to spend 20 of your GOAT bucks, which you only have 25. Then you have the second tier, which is the $15 players. These are the guys that are in the top 10, but not in the top 5. That is Tim Duncan, Akeem Olajuwon, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Julius Erving. Then we have the next tier, which are the guys that are in the top 20, but they're not in the top 10. We have Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, Jerry West, Karl Malone, David Robinson, Oscar Robinson, Kevin Durant, John Havlicek, Kevin Garnett, and Chris Paul. Then what we have also now, ladies and gentlemen, because like I said, we're going to be doing this for 75 different players. Everybody's going to get 25 bucks here, 25 GOAT bucks to purchase your team, right? Then you have these group of guys. You have the $5 players. That's John Stockton, Scottie Pippen, Elgin Baylor, Bob Pettit, Bob Cousy, Charles Barkley, Stephen Curry, Dwayne Wade, Moses Malone, Dirk Nowitzki. Or you can purchase some players in the $3 tier, which is basically Artis Gilmore, James Harden, George Mikan, Jason Kidd, Kawhi Leonard, Clyde Drexler, Dwight Howard, Sam Jones, Dolph Shaves, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then you have the $2 players, which are players. There's some players here with some good bargains here, because you got Nikolai Jovic here, you got Nikolai Joker here, you got Elvin Hayes, you got Patrick Ewing, Robert Parrish, Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis, Walt Frazier, Isaiah Thomas, Rick Barry, and Draymond Green. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. If I get a $20 player, how can I fill up my roster? Because you have to have a 5-man roster. Well, we do have the $1 players. These are the $1 players that you can purchase if you want to go on ahead and get one of the top 5 players of all time, which costs you 20 bucks. Now, remember, if you can provide me a fact on any one of these players, you get 25% off that I don't know of, right? But then again, if you just want to select these players, these are the dollar players that you would have to put on the roster with them. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As I told you, today is a special Black Friday night exposure with the Exposer, where we're having a special contest. And just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of how this works, shout out to Hollywood Herm. He already gave me his team, because Hollywood Herm is a GOAT James Kingdom member, and he gave me his team of Scottie Pippen, Kobe Bryant, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis, and Joker. Now, what I will do is I will take all of those guys' career averages, add them all up, and we will see if Hollywood Herm's team is actually the team that will win the cash prize. Because again, ladies and gentlemen, it is a GJK contest for the members of GOAT James Kingdom, and there is a cash prize. So if you are more than welcome to join us, I am glad to put the link up for you. It is available for you to become a member. Once you are a member, then you'll go right on ahead and go to the GOAT James Kingdom membership community on YouTube, and you'll see the link to the show, and we can have some fun. Now, I need some contestants to do tonight's show. Tonight's show's about all my GOAT James Kingdom members. I know it's a weekend. You guys are having some fun. It is again, like I said, it is Black Friday. It is Black Friday. But I want to have some fun with all my GOAT James Kingdom members, because again, I want to show my appreciation and my gratitude for what you guys do and what you do in supporting what we do. We want to continue to grow the content that we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. If you like what we do, because like I said, we do this every Friday night right here on GOAT James Kingdom. Also, shout out to Lamont, all the fellows over there on FYF. We're also going live on FYF platform as well. You guys can become members of that channel. Any member of FYF can also participate in tonight's program. But again, please become a member of the GOAT James Kingdom platform as well. It does not cost much to support what Brandon and I do here in GOAT James Kingdom. As I told you, Brandon and I are the Clutch Sports Hitmen. We go live every Sunday noon to talk basketball and the GOAT of basketball, which is LeBron James, and explain why LeBron James is the GOAT. We actually use proof. We have nothing but proof to show you why LeBron James is the GOAT. So check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership and support what we do. We have several tiers. All it takes is $4.99 to become a member of the GOAT James Kingdom platform and become a Knights of the GJK. If you want to step it up and help us out some more, you can become a Castle Knights of GJK, where you get extra perks for becoming a Castle Knight of GOAT James Kingdom. But then again, there is the premium GOAT James Kingdom membership, which is the King's Guard, which allows you the ultimate perks when you become a member of the King's Guard of GOAT James Kingdom. So again, check all of those out. Like I told you, this is all about everything. Like I said, this is what we're here to do. We are here to be content creators. We're here to give you great things to talk about the game of basketball. This is what we do. Like I said, I go live every Friday right here for the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. And I want to thank all of our GOAT James Kingdom members because you guys are wonderful and great. And again, I can't say how many times thank you. So I really do appreciate it. So again, that link is available to any GOAT James Kingdom member. Just shut out and go ahead and click the link and join me. As I said before, there is a cash prize of $50. All you got to do is hit that link, create your team, and let's have some fun and let's see who can win, as we'll have a great show tonight. If you guys did not know, like I said before, there are some games in the slate right now. There are some basketball games being played. As I told you before, we know Memphis won. We know New York won. We know Atlanta won, which was a great game against the Cleveland Cavaliers today. I got a chance to watch that game. And there's also some other games on the slate. The Laker game is coming on at 11, so I will be off of tonight's show by 11 p.m. Eastern time. So hurry up and hit that link so that we can have a great show here, ladies and gentlemen, because I want to have some fun with you guys tonight, like I always do, because it's always great to connect with my GOAT James Kingdom members and subscribers, because you guys are great in supporting what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. And again, shout out to everybody who's also watching us on our IG accounts and also on our YouTube accounts. Much support and much love and much respect. Again, this is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I am Ajani the Exposer. This is the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. I am going live doing a special Black Friday contest with the GOAT James Kingdom members. So I'm waiting for some members to show up. I had some here earlier before the show started in the background. You guys got away. What's good? What's good? What's good? Shout out to you, Aaron. I see you doing your thing. Say thank you so much, Ajani, man. We do a lot of work on this channel. That's right. But there's no one to thank more than you and Brandon. Thank you so much for all the hard work and y'all put in and all the knowledge. Thank you. Yes, indeed. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. That's great words coming out of you. We appreciate you. Shout out to everybody who is a member of the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I know some of you guys have been supporting us for a very long time. We appreciate you. Shout out to Henny Hardaway. You have been supporting us as well. You are a new member of the channel. Again, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your holiday weekend. Be safe out here. Do not get caught up with any serious trouble out here with the law. Just enjoy your weekend. Don't drink and drive. Thank you for supporting, like I said, what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. You guys know that I am Ajani the Exposer. It is a special Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. I got some GOAT bucks to give out, so you guys can purchase your starting 5 and we can give out this cash prize. I have a cash gift card to give away and also GOAT James Kingdom merch for all of our GOAT James Kingdom and contestants. Go ahead and hit that link, become a member of the channel, and then you can go ahead and get the link to the show so that we can have some fun and have a blast here on a great Friday night, because this is what I like to do. I like to talk the game of basketball with all of our GOAT James Kingdom members. It's been a great year for us, and I want you guys to have a great year. Maybe you can take this little cash here and spend it on a loved one yourself. It doesn't hurt to do that. So go on ahead and get to supporting what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. Hit that link, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Don't be afraid to become a member of the channel, because we do things like this. Like I said, we got some great things to do, like contests like this. Again, Herm came up with his team. I like Herm's team. Decent. So Herm actual team does actually fit well, because he says he's got Scottie Pippen, and if I'm correct, Scottie Pippen is worth $5. So he spent $5 on Scottie Pippen. He spent $10 on Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is a $10 player. Can't see him right now, but Kobe Bryant is a $10 player. Then he got Kawhi Leonard, and if I'm correct, Kawhi Leonard is a $3 player. So we at $18 right now for Herm. Then we got Giannis, who's also $3, so we at $21. And then we got Nikola Jovic. So for $23, Herm was able to build this team. And with that team that he built, I can now take their their career average and see how many points they put up and how as individual players, because we all know that these players are legendary players within themselves. So that's what Herm did. So shout out to you, Herm. Thank you for putting that team together. You are a GOAT James Kingdom member. Again, if you can't hit the link and join me tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you can give me your team as a GOAT James Kingdom member. We will definitely put your team in. We're looking for contestants. You only got to be a GOAT James Kingdom member to participate in tonight's program, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing a special GOAT James Kingdom cash prize contest where you're eligible to win a $50 gift card here from GOAT James Kingdom so that you can have some fun over the holiday seasons. Plus, get a GOAT James Kingdom merch. The way it works is, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you would get $25 GOAT bucks. And with that, you can purchase players, which will be a starting 5 that will allow you to have the best lineup and have the chance to win the cash prize right here on a special Friday night exposure with the Exposer. That's what I'm doing here. We're doing a special GOAT James Kingdom members only contest. So shout out to all our GOAT James Kingdom members. Like I said, I'm going to continue to do stuff like this. It doesn't bother us to continue to support you guys for supporting us, because that's what it's all about here in GOAT James Kingdom. Because like I told y'all, we are true basketball fans. We love the game of basketball. And these are all great players. Again, these are the GOAT James Kingdom top 75 greatest players of all time that you're going to be selecting from. Okay, so again, if we start off with the top 5, what we have here is Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. They're not in any particular order. They're just the top 5 greatest players amongst the GOAT James Kingdom of greatest players of all time. They're worth $20. So that means if you purchase any one of these players here, you are going to have to fill up your rosters with some of these guys right here. These are the GOAT James Kingdom top 75 players. These are the players that are between 51 and 75. And there's some good studs here that you can add to your team. So like I told you guys, the way that tonight's show's program will be is that every contestant will receive $25 in GOAT bucks. The contestants will buy 5 players. One contestant at a time will be able to select their players. Contestants' 5-man lineup career average will be totaled for points. Contestants with the highest score will win cash prize and GJK merch. Again, you can have one player. This is the caveat. This is the special. This is what makes it a Black Friday special, is that you are eligible for a 25% discount on one player you purchase, but that's if you can provide me a fact on that player that I am not aware of. You get unlimited attempts in trying to get that 25% discount, but you only get one attempt per player. And also, like I said, the point system we'll take the player's career average in points, assists, rebounds, blocks, and steals, give them a point for each individual stat. If they do not have blocks and steals on their resume because they played in the 60s or prior to that, we will just give them 1.5 points for their rebounds to help even out their score. That way you can select players like a Jerry West. Well, Jerry West actually has that on his resume, but there's guys on here such as Bob Cousy and Bob Pettit and Elgin Baylor who don't have steals on their resume, but because of their rebounds, they'll get 1.5 points added to that. And once we add everybody's points total, you will be able to win a cash prize of $50 and a gift card sent out to you, plus a GOAT James Kingdom membership, merch, exclusive stuff like that sent to you. Because again, this is what we're doing here. We're trying to do a special members only program here. So ladies and gentlemen, the link is up for all members in the GOAT James Kingdom community. I'll go ahead and put it up again in the GOAT James Kingdom community so that you guys can go ahead and actually have access to the actual show tonight, because we're having some fun. Because like I said, I will be off by 11 p.m. If we don't have no contestants, we'll just save this for another program. It obviously won't be a Black Friday program, but again, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Friday night exposure with the Exposer. I'm here having some fun. We're doing special shows for our members only. Tonight's only a members only show because there's a lot of basketball on. So hopefully you're enjoying yourself watching the basketball game. So I appreciate you taking your time for enjoying tonight's episode with me. Again, I am doing a special members only contest. So please go ahead and check out the GOAT James Kingdom link to tonight's show. All right, because I'm putting it up right now on GOAT James Kingdom Members Community. And we're gonna have some fun with some GOAT James Kingdom members. I know it's kind of rough. You guys are out there enjoying your holiday weekend. If you are, like I said, please be safe. Enjoy it. Don't drink and drive. And don't get caught up in anything that you don't want to get caught up in, because we know that's not what we want for our GOAT James Kingdom members. We want you guys here and well, doing the great things. So again, we are doing a special GOAT James Kingdom membership contest. Peace and blessings. Hopefully you're having a great holiday weekend and you're having also a safe holiday weekend. We want to thank everybody who is a GOAT James Kingdom member by having a special member show tonight for all who can show up for the Friday night exposure show. You can show up tonight and there will be a contest available for all GOAT James Kingdom members. So join me tonight on the Friday night exposure at 9 p.m. Eastern, as there will be a cash prize and also other prizes available for GOAT James Kingdom members. Check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership right here on YouTube. You can also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ajani the Exposer. I'll see you tonight for another Friday night exposure. Peace and blessings. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, indeed. That's what we're doing tonight. We have a special contest for all our members. Shout out to you, Martell. As y'all know, Martell from Miami Heat Zone is representing the Miami Heat. Shout out to you, bro. You know what we doing, man. Biscayne in June. Shout out to you, bro. We're gonna actually have another special debate as what's it called? It's just here. Martell is just being a broker here. He's just out here setting up debates for GOAT James Kingdom. We will actually have a debate tomorrow night, and it should be available right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform, as well as the Miami Heat Zone. If you guys don't know about that, I'll put the poster up here very shortly so that you guys can have that information available to you. Because again, we are going to be debating on which is basically the 30th, tomorrow, Saturday. All right, we're gonna have a debate where Brandon and I are gonna go up against a page called Refuse to Lose Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Refuse to Lose Podcast. We're not familiar with these gentlemen, but they wanted to challenge us after I embarrassed Ticket TV. If you didn't get a chance to see what I did to Ticket TV, that is something that you need to go ahead and check out. Again, that is a debate that I had on the Miami Heat Zone channel. It's also available on the actual GOAT James Kingdom channel, where you can catch me give Ticket the business, because Ticket doesn't know how to talk basketball. And that's what happens when a Zesty Jeffrey steps up on the microphone versus a GOAT James Kingdom representative. They get exposed because we know how to talk the game like none other. Everybody else just want to talk narratives, what they believe. But again, nobody really talks the game of basketball. That's why in GOAT James Kingdom, they get exposed. And that's why they avoid us here in GOAT James Kingdom, because they know what happens when you come on GOAT James Kingdom with your nonsense. We don't actually play that.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
You got knocked the fuck out, bitch! Yeah.
Oh, indeed. So please, ladies and gentlemen, go check out that debate, as that was a heated debate between Ticket TV and I, where I went one-on-one with Ticket TV and had a blast with Ticket TV showing up here. Let's get our first GOAT James Kingdom. Shout out to you, Sports Talk Only. You are a true representative for the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Thank you for joining me on a great Friday night, bro. How you doing today? Happy holiday.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, man. I can hear you. What's going on, man?
I gotta back out real quick. My you real low. So I'm gonna have to open you back up on Google. So
okay.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
Okay. All right, no problem. I'll send you back. I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere. But like I told y'all, we are actually having a debate. It's about to be on again, y'all. the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We are going to be debating against Refuse to Lose. They are Michael Jordan guys, and they can't stand LeBron fans proving how great LeBron is. So they felt the need to challenge us. And it was set up by Miami Heat Zone channel founder and creator Martell. Shout out to you again for setting this up. This will be available for us tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Again, we are going to have a great time because, again, these zesty Jeffries just can't help themselves. Now, y'all already know what we're going to hear from them. It's the same old narratives. We know more about Michael Jordan than they do, and that's the craziest part. That's the craziest part. But shout out to you, sports. You having mic problems? Is it me? Because I think I'm kind of good. I can hear you well. Oh yeah, no, yeah. You got two apps open now. That's what that is. Shout out to you, Iron Man 32. Thank you for joining me here on another Friday Night Exposure. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a special Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. It is a special Black Friday Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. We are doing a GOAT James Kingdom contest. Cash prize is available for you. All you got to do is build your team, and whoever builds their best team will get a cash prize, a $50 gift card sent out from a GOAT James Kingdom member, and also you get $25 GOAT bucks to build that team, and it will also give you some GOAT James Kingdom merch of your liking, because again, this is what we do. We want to support our members and actually show appreciation to our members. So thank you for joining me. Y'all know what to do. We're also live on our Facebook account and our IG accounts. So shout out to all our IG and GOAT James Kingdom followers on Facebook. Y'all know we have over 100,000 members on Facebook. So shout out to everybody there on Facebook. But we're also on Twitter. We're also on Discord. We're also on TikTok. You guys can find us right here on YouTube. We are the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm your own Ajani, the Exposer. This is what I do every Friday night. Come out and give you guys a show about basketball. But today's show is not about basketball in general. It's going to be about our GOAT James Kingdom members. Again, you are allowed to purchase your team. I want to see everybody's team, man. I want to see everybody put a team together. I want to see who can really build a team. Right now, the only person who sent me a team was Herm. And technically, he's not really qualified because he's not here to do the show. But Herm is a GOAT James Kingdom member, so he does have his team available. And I will probably have to save it if we can't get nobody here to show up and have some fun with me on a Friday night. But that's what we do here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform, ladies and gentlemen. We show support and love to all of our GOAT James Kingdom members because, again, they are the reason why we do what we do. We are LeBron fans. They like to call us LeBron sexuals, blase, blah, blah, blah. But all we are basic basketball fans. And we know LeBron's the GOAT because in basketball there can only be one GOAT, and that's LeBron Ramon James. But we know that Michael Jordan has a big fan base, and a lot of his fan base don't like the fact that we say LeBron's the GOAT. Shout out to you, Ruddy Hood Sports, another GOAT James Kingdom member. Thank you for supporting what we do here. We're having a special contest. If you can hit that link, it is available in the GOAT James Kingdom community, where you can come in and join tonight's program and have a cash prize available to you. All you got to do is select your team. You basically get, like I told y'all, man, you get the GOAT bucks, man. Y'all don't want the GOAT bucks, man. Y'all out here tripping with the GOAT bucks, man. This is the GOAT bucks going on around here, man. Y'all come get y'all $25 in the GOAT bucks, all right? Oh, no, don't tell me what's going on with the Heat right now. Let's check out the program right now, ladies and gentlemen. As we know, there are some games in the slate. There are some teams playing right now. We had the Atlanta Hawks beat the Cleveland Cavaliers earlier. We had the Memphis Grizzlies beat on the Pelicans, who are on a 7-game losing streak. The Pelicans are just looking bad. We also had the Knicks edging out the Charlotte Hornets in a great matchup earlier this afternoon. But we have some games on the slate. Right now, Boston is losing to Chicago in the third quarter. It's 85-80 there. We have Orlando taking care of business versus Brooklyn in Brooklyn. Miami is up against the Raptors right now, and they need this victory here. We also got the Timberwolves ahead by 1 point in the fourth quarter versus the Clippers. We also got the Detroit Pistons balling out right now with a 12-point lead versus Indiana. And then, like I said, we have later on programs where the Lakers are going to be going up against the Thunder. And that's at 10 p.m. I thought that was it's at 10 p.m. You guys better hurry up and get this going, because if we don't get going by 10 p.m., I'm actually going to shut tonight's program down so I can watch the Lakers and Thunder's game. And then we got the Trailblazers and the Kings going up at 10 p.m. as well. I should be actually watching my Heat game, but again, I am taking my time out to do what I do best, which is the Friday night exposure with the Exposer. I do this every Friday night, and like I said, today is a special Black Friday episode where I'm doing a special members contest, and you guys are all eligible as members for tonight's cash prize of a $50 gift card plus GOAT James Kingdom merchandise. All you got to do is step up to the plate and create your team, and let's see who would have the great team. Again, you get $25 in GOAT Bucks to purchase your team. These are the players that are available for you to purchase. These are the players that are a part of the GOAT James Kingdom top 75 greatest players of all time. This is something that Brandon and I did about a year and a half ago. It is the greatest formula that exists. It is the greatest list that exists. It is the most objective, most comprehensive GOAT criteria to date. We've been able to use this criteria on several other mediums, and it's worked out very well for us. So when we're talking about the players that are eligible for you, these are the greatest players to ever play the game. You have these guys that are the top tier players. These are basically the top 20 players all time in NBA history. And then we have these guys who are also in the top 50 greatest players of all time. They're separated by tiers. And as you can see, if you have the $25, you can purchase a nice lineup. These are the guys that are worth $1 if you wanted to purchase players for $1 here that are good bargain players. And again, the way the contest works, as I stated before, ladies and gentlemen, every contestant will get $25 in GOAT Bucks. Each contestant will purchase 5 players that are available from the list. Each contestant will go one at a time to get their players. We'll take that 5-man roster's career averages for their careers, and we'll go on ahead and total that up to some points. The contestant with the most points scored with their team will win the cash prize of a $50 gift card here from GOAT James Kingdom members. I mean, from GOAT James Kingdom in general, which is Brandon and I. And you'll also be eligible for all of you guys who are contestants for GOAT James Kingdom merch, like a GOAT James Kingdom hat, or if you want a GOAT James Kingdom shirt. I'm actually working on getting GOAT James Kingdom hoodies. These are custom shirts and hoodies that we want to make for you. So we actually have some out in the mail. I sent out your stuff for you, sports only. I gotta get you a sports talk only. I have to get you the tracking number. Again, you get one player at a 25% discount if you can provide me a fact about that player that I am not aware of. And then from there, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to continue to have our fun, because like I said, this is the Friday night special where we're doing a Black Friday special, a members only show. This is a contest for all our members. So if you are not a member of the channel, go ahead and check out the membership in GOAT James Kingdom. It only costs $4.99 to become a member of GOAT James Kingdom, and that's what'll get you available for tonight's program, and also available for special perks. Like I said, we do give out special content for all our GOAT James Kingdom members. We have nothing but love and support here in GOAT James Kingdom from what y'all do. I see you having some trouble there. Let me see what you're saying there, Sports Talk Only. Hey, Johnny, did you see my fact about LeBron? I would hop on, but I can't hear. Let me see what fact you put here. Let me see here. Yeah, I did. I just called in today. I was actually supposed to work. Oh, wow. Feel like quitting right now. Oh man, don't do that, brother. Don't do that. I know how frustrating it is dealing with this society. And this is why, again, I wanted to do tonight's program, because again, during these times, we forget, you know what I'm saying, the true meaning of why we do what we do. Sometimes we forget this in life, man. Sometimes we forget that, you know, we are just living in a moment. Right? You know, what happened in the past is basically in your mind. What's in the future is basically in your mind. So all that is in reality is what's going on right now. What's happening is right now. That's the moment. And sometimes we forget that. We get caught up in a lot of stuff in life. It's a difficult world. It's tough out here. It's not easy. But what I can say is here in GOAT James Kingdom, we do appreciate people that do have a solid foot on the ground. And you guys are definitely been supportive for what we do here. So we want to help you out. So sports talk only. Just relax. Enjoy your Friday evening. I'm here to support you. You called in. That's it. Take the night off. That's it. Now you might not get the holiday pay. Calling out the day after a holiday means you can't get the holiday pay. I don't want to mess up your night. But it's still all love and support, man. It's still all love and support. I got your shirt. It's going to be sent out in the mail. In fact, I'll double that down and send you a GOAT James Kingdom hat. And I said, man, thank you for your support. Thank you for everything that you do, because you are been a part of our platform for a very, very, very long time. I appreciate that, man. Thank you again. It's always love and support, man. Like I said, man, shout out to y'all, man. Peace and blessings. Again, we're doing a special night, Friday night exposure show here. It is the Friday night exposure with the exposer. Let's see what Najee got here. Najee, you got a team here too. So you say you want to put Jerry West, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Scottie Pippen, and Bill Russell. You can't put that lineup together. You can't put Bill Russell and LeBron together. You don't got enough GOAT bucks. If you want to put, how you got $40 to put that together? I didn't give you $40. In LeBron we trust, though. In LeBron we trust. But yeah, that's the caveat. That's the caveat. You want Michael Jordan on your team? You got to spend $20. If you want LeBron on your team, you got to spend $20. Now, just because you spent $20 on them, that doesn't mean you're out of the loop, because we all know these guys have the greatest stats of all time. When we're talking about Bill Russell, who averaged 15 and 22. Wilt Chamberlain, we know, averaged 30 and 22. LeBron averages 27, 7 and 7. Jordan averages 36 and 5. Kareem averages 24, 11, and I think 3, if I'm correct. But he also averages 2 blocks per game, almost 3 blocks per game. But if you purchase any one of those guys, then all you got to do is come here to the dollar store. You come to the dollar store and you can add players on here. Now there's some good players here like Tracy McGrady. There's guys like George Gervin up here, right? You know what I'm saying? They got guys like Bob McAdoo up here. We got Paul George up here. Kyrie Irving's up here. Pau Gasol. They got Allen Iverson's for $1. If anybody's here of a bargain, it's got to be Allen Iverson. Right? So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a special show. It is a special contest for our GOAT James Kingdom members. You guys really got 15 minutes to show up and do something, because if not, tonight's show and program will end, and I will save this $50 for another show and another contest. But again, this was what we were doing. This is the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm Ajani the Exposer. I do this every Friday night. I show up here and I do this for those that support what I do on Facebook, what I do on all the platforms, because as you guys know, I am one of the biggest LeBron fans out there on social media, and I represent LeBron James to the highest. So Friday Night Exposure is set up for that. This is what the Friday Night Exposure is all about. I like to have fun talking the game of basketball. So on a Friday night, you get to interact with me one-on-one, because I don't read your comments. I don't care to sit there and read paragraphs, go back and forth with you in comments. Once I get out of that thread and I go somewhere else, more than likely I won't go back to that thread unless I get a notification. But either way, like I told you, we are the GOAT James Kingdom platform. I'm Ajani the Exposer. I go live every Friday night, but I also go live with my partner B. Lee on Sundays. And on Sundays, we do the GOAT James Kingdom show, where we don't play no games with nobody there neither. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to become a member of the channels, because we are going to be doing special shows, special programs, and we're going to have a lot of fun coming up for the upcoming year. 2025 is going to be a great year. Yes, both LeBron and Bill Russell are $20. So Najee cannot put Bill Russell and LeBron James on the same team together, even though he tried. But his card was denied. Okay, you get $25 in GOAT bucks, but it isn't a card, and he cannot put Bill Russell and LeBron on the same team together. That is impossible, because you only got $25 in GOAT bucks. That's all you got. You ain't got nothing else. So you ain't got nothing else. Let me see here. We got a Jordan fan in the building. Shout out to all the Jordan fans that also come up here and having fun with me on a Friday night. Nobody touched Jordan. Yeah, nobody touched Jordan for sure. You touch Jordan, it is a foul. My starting five, offense and defense: LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kawhi Leonard, Tim Duncan. Well, you couldn't do that in Jovic. You wouldn't be able to do that because off the top, when you got LeBron James, unless you could get the 25% discount with LeBron James, because like I told y'all, LeBron James is worth $20. You only got $25 in GOAT bucks. You only received $25 in GOAT bucks. So if you got $25 in GOAT bucks and you buy LeBron James for $20, then you're going to have to go to the dollar store. And you're going to have to fill in the players with the dollar store players. That's how you do it. That's how it's gonna work, ladies and gentlemen. I am not gonna cheapskate y'all. You want LeBron James and Michael Jordan on your team, you're gonna have to go get some of these guys from the dollar store. Shout out to T Perfect, who's also been a member and supporter of our channel for a long time. Also is a constant panelist who shows up every Sunday afternoon with us, doing a great job with his T Perfect chat bomb. So shout out to you, T Perfect. Much blessings, much respect. He wants to put Curry, Paul George, Kevin Durant, Mikal, and Moses Malone. Wait a minute here. Let's see how much money you spent here. Let's start off. Wait a minute. Let's start off. None of these guys. Okay, so Stephen Curry is $5. Paul George, if I'm correct, is $1. So that's $6. Kevin Durant is $10 because I believe Kevin Durant. Yeah, so you're down to $16. Then Kevin McHale is another $1, so that's $17. And then you put Moses Malone on here, which I believe Moses Malone is $5. So you spent $22. That is a great job by you. Let me put your lineup in here because I know you're not eligible to show up tonight, T Perfect, but that is actually a good lineup. You were able to put your your GOAT bucks to work. So we got Curry, Paul George, KD, Kevin McHale, and Moses Malone. What a lineup. Shout out to you. That is a good lineup there, T Perfect. Shout out to you. Thank you for supporting us again in GOAT James Kingdom, as you are one of the greatest members here in GOAT James Kingdom. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Man, that was great. That is a great lineup. So far, ladies and gentlemen, so far with the lineups that I've had so far, shout out to Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman gave me a lineup of Scottie Pippen, Kobe Bryant, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis, Joker. Scottie Pippen, Kobe Bryant, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis, and Joker. Then we have Travis stepping up the plate with Stephen Curry, Paul George, Kevin Durant, Kevin McHale, and Moses Malone. Now that's a fire lineup by both gentlemen there. So shout out to both of y'all. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a special show. I'm trying to set up a contest for our GOAT James Kingdom members. You get $25 GOAT bucks to purchase your team. This is a special Friday night exposure, a Black Friday special. And y'all know on Black Fridays, there's nothing but sales and discounts available for you. So here we have discounts and available for you to purchase your own basketball team, and you're eligible to win a cash prize, a $50 gift card, and also GOAT James Kingdom merch. Shout out to Sports Talk Only. He said he want Bron, AI, Steve Nash, Mutombo, and McHale. Let's look at that. Sports Talk got himself a good team. Shout out to you, Sports Talk. Let me see here. So you put Bron, you said AI, Nash, all right, and then you got Mutombo. That's a weird one there. And McHale, you guys love some McHale. What is it about McHale's career that you guys are enamored with? That's a good lineup. Again, I am jotting down these teams. All right, I know you guys are not available to enjoy tonight's program with me, but I do appreciate you guys taking your time out for sending me your team. If worst case scenario, GOAT James Kingdom members, go to the GOAT James Kingdom platform. And under the link for tonight's show, put your team as well after I'm done with tonight's program, because within the next 10 minutes, I am going to be getting off to watch the Lakers play. because I want to enjoy the game of basketball. I am not able to watch my Heat play right now because I figured my Heat will be taking care of business, which we actually are. We are officially up 74-67 in the third quarter. I'm sorry, 80-79 in the third quarter. I just got an update here on my phone. So we're actually fighting and tussling for a victory here. Yeah, he kind of does clears in the blocks category. And that does help out when we're talking about this contest. Because again, and within this contest, right, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the way it works is every contestant will get $25 in GOAT bucks. And with that $25, you'll be able to purchase a 5-man roster. Each contestant will get to pick each man, one man at a time, because I was hoping you guys would be able to show up on me on have a live program and have a great show with me. But your 5-man lineup will take their career average, and you'll get points for everything that they did for their careers as far as career average. Then we'll take that and we'll make the highest score will win the cash prize of the $50 gift card and also a GOAT James Kingdom hat. Because I want to provide y'all with one of these hats. Y'all know, y'all ain't never seen nothing like what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. Now, we also have a special thing here for tonight's show as well. You can get a 25% discount on a player if you can provide me one fact of that player that I am not aware of. So you get to help me out here in GOAT James Kingdom in a lot of ways. Now, I told you before, the way the points is going to be going is that we'll take the players' career averages, and for each point that they get, each rebound, each steal, each block, each assist, they get 1 point. If you pick a player that doesn't have that doesn't have steals or blocks on their resume, we'll just take their rebounds and give them 1.5 points to help even it out, because we do have players like Bob Cousy, guys like Bob Pettit, Elgin Baylor, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, that are on this list that you can purchase, but they don't have steals and blocks available for them on their resume. Again, you'll get the 25% discount if you can provide a fact for that player. You get unlimited attempts on the amount of discounts that you can get, but you only can get a discount on one player, and you only could do an attempt for a discount one player each. So that's how that works here. Again, this was a special Friday night exposure show that I was doing to get the GOAT James Kingdom members something for the holidays. Because again, we want to show our support, we want to show our appreciation, we want to show our gratitude to all of our GOAT James Kingdom members as we're growing daily here in GOAT James Kingdom. Our subscribers are going up daily, our memberships are going up daily, our viewerships are going up. Again, we have nothing but gratitude and appreciation to show for all of you guys for supporting what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. But like I always tell you guys, don't be afraid to check out our membership. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership. Hit the ring notification so that you know when we're going live, because that's what we do. Like I said, we go live every Sunday noon Eastern time with the GOAT James Kingdom show. And we also go live, like I said, every Friday night right here with the Friday night exposure with the exposer, where I do special things like I'm trying to do tonight, which is a special contest for all our GOAT James Kingdom members. Peace and blessings. Hopefully, you're having a great holiday weekend, and you're having also a safe holiday weekend. We want to thank everybody who is a GOAT James Kingdom member by having a special member show tonight for all who can show up for the Friday night exposure show. You can show up tonight, and there will be a contest available for all GOAT James Kingdom members. So join me tonight on the Friday night exposure at 9 p.m. Eastern, as there will be a cash prize and also other prizes available for GOAT James Kingdom members. Check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership right here on YouTube. You can also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ajani the Exposer. I'll see you tonight for another Friday night exposure. Peace and blessings. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we are doing a special show tonight. Thank you guys for supporting what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. Thank you for your super chat. JJ Watt gave me a team here. So let's jot your team down. Thank you for going ahead and supporting what we do here. Don't be afraid to check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership. It's only $4.99 to become a member and support what we do here. Like I said, I appreciate that. So let's put your team here together. JJ Watt here has Gary Payton. All right, that's a good starting lineup. You got Paul George. Okay, PG. You guys like that. Kevin Durant. All right, looks like you could afford your team. Kevin Garnett, which is a $10 player. All right, and then Mutombo. There must be something about Mutombo's numbers that y'all got. Shout out to you. Thank you for supporting what we're doing here. Again, if you are a GOAT James Kingdom member and you have your team here, just go on ahead and put your team in the GOAT James Kingdom community. That way I know you are a member and that makes you a participant. Also, like I said, thank you so much, JJ Wad, for your actual super chat. We have nothing but gratitude, and we want to thank you again. We appreciate your support. Let's go ahead and check out Nobody Touch Jordan. He wants to put Isaiah Thomas on a team here. Let's look and see what you got here with Isaiah Thomas here. Nobody, you have a cool name here for your page, but let's go ahead and put you here. We got Isaiah Thomas, Zeke Thomas. We got Kobe Bryant, which we know is $10. We know Isaiah Thomas is only worth $1 if I'm correct. Then we got Scottie Pippen. All right, so Scottie Pippen and Kobe together is $15. Oh, you messed up. You can't put Wilt Chamberlain. You can't put Wilt Chamberlain. Your team is not working here. You guys are just over here just making me write down stuff for no reason. You can't get no Wilt Chamberlain. First of all, how did you get Wilt Chamberlain, Kobe Bryant, and Scottie Pippen? Wait a minute. Let me see here. Let's look at this again. If I'm correct, let's look at these numbers again. Let's look at your team here again. So you say Isaiah Thomas, Kobe Bryant, and Scottie Pippen. Okay, so Scottie Pippen is worth $5. That I know because Scottie Pippen is in that tier. And Kobe Bryant is $10. So that's $15. You can't get Wilt Chamberlain. You can't even get Kevin Durant because Kevin Durant and Kobe Bryant are $20 a piece. Now, what you can do, if you want to have a discount, provide me one fact on one of these players and you can get 25% off. That's what you can do. You can get 25% off on one of these players and that would help you out. Eligible. That would make it more eligible for you. Shout out to you, Herm, man. You definitely did your thing, Herm. I appreciate you, Herm. I got your lineup, Herm. Your lineup is set. I got your lineup. Like I said, all GOAT James Kingdom members, just go right on ahead and go to the actual. He said, I just logged in. I don't know the rules. All right, let me explain the rules to you right quick since we got you here in the building. Shout out to you, Pee Wee Herman, because you are the man here. So let me go ahead and explain the rules to you right quick, Pee Wee Herman. All right. So let's go ahead and do that for you out while I got you here and I got some time here. So the way it works is Pee Wee Herman is, right? I'm calling you Pee Wee Herman. Shout out Hollywood Herman, my bad. It ain't debating Saturday yet. We ain't debating, man. Shout out to you, man. Herm has been a true supporter of what we do here. He's a content creator. Y'all check out Hollywood Herm's page. He is also working on his full court press lineup, doing big things. All right, so this is how it works, Herm. I gave you $25 in GOAT bucks, right? So I think you was in the GOAT James Kingdom community, so you saw that. With the $25 you got, you're going to purchase your 5 players, right? Now, your 5 players' career averages will be added up to a total amount of points. And the contestant that has the most points scored with their 5-man roster will win the $50 gift card and also GOAT James Kingdom merch. Now, I know you don't want no GOAT James Kingdom merch, but a $50 gift card can do you well. I know you will be able to do something nice for one of your family members. Maybe do something for maybe your coworkers. Maybe you got a Secret Santa thing going on over there. Now, you also get a special caveat, though. Check this out, Herm. If you can tell me one fact about a player that you want, you get a $25 discount. But that fact has to be a fact that I'm not aware of. It has to be something I did not know was an actual fact of that player. Now, if you can provide that fact, you get 25% off. So originally your roster was you had Scottie Pippen, Kobe Bryant, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis, and Joker. So with your $25, you were eligible to purchase your team because we know Kobe Bryant was $10. Scottie Pippen is $5, so you're at $15. Kawhi Leonard is $3, so now you're at $18. Giannis is another $3, so you're at $21. And Jovic, which is a true discount at $2, gives you a $23 roster, which is perfect fine because you did exactly what you're supposed to do, and good job by you. So you actually have a good roster there, Herman. I agree with you. You actually have a good roster. All right, no problem, Zero. Drive safely, please. Drive safely. Just go ahead and put me on your hands free. What you can do is go to the GOAT James Kingdom community, and under the link for tonight's program, I put 2 different posts under the community for today's show. Go ahead and put your team there, and that will be your team as a GOAT James Kingdom member. So again, all you got to do is become a GOAT James Kingdom member, which means you just go to our platform, right on the GOAT James Kingdom channel here on YouTube, right? And when they ask you, do you want to become a member of the channel? You say, yes, I want to become a member. And you participate by joining one of the tiers of our membership. We have 3 separate tiers. To be a part of the least expensive tier, it is the Knights of GJK. That gives you access to special GOAT James Kingdom material. You get member chats and show shout outs. Then if you want to step up and support us a little bit more, become a Castle Knights of GOAT James Kingdom, where you actually have the same perks as the Knights of GOAT James Kingdom, but you get special exclusive graphs and memes made for you. We even show you how to make your own graphs and meme, and you get a custom GOAT James Kingdom t-shirt. But you can step it up and truly be a full supporter of what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom by becoming a King's Guard of GOAT James Kingdom, where you get access to all the other perks, but here you get access to reels and videos that are made for you if you need to have that done. We'll show you how to make reels and videos as well if you're a content creator. Plus you get access to GOAT James Kingdom hats and posters that are available to you, not to mention the GOAT James Kingdom custom t-shirts. Also, like I said, you're eligible to be a part of all the type of contests like we have today. All right, so these are the different things that we do here in GOAT James Kingdom, because like I said, Brandon and I go live every Sunday to talk the GOAT conversation in basketball right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. We are the GOAT James Kingdom Hitmen. We do this for fun. We do this for free. And every Friday night, I show up right here to do the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer, which is also available on FYF Sports Debate. So shout out to Lamont for giving us the opportunity to air our show on his platform. And also, don't forget, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, Brandon and I will be debating Refuse to Lose podcast. Now, shout out to them for challenging us, because, again, they said that they want to have this one-on-one with Brandon and I. They heard what I did to Ticket. Again, I embarrassed Ticket TV for thinking that he knows how to talk the game of basketball, especially the GOAT conversation. We all know he doesn't know how to do that. We all know he don't. And that's why I had to expose him. But because I exposed him, now we got more challenges coming out the woodwork. So now we're just going to expose some more Zesty Jeffries. And hopefully these dudes are not Zesty Jeffries, but they're just real Michael Jordan fans, and we don't really have to expose them. But we're going to have a great debate again about LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. It is GOAT James Kingdom versus Refuse to Lose podcast. So shout out to them. It's going to be live on the GOAT James Kingdom platform and also live on the Miami Heat Zone channel. Shout out to you, Martel, for setting this up, as we're going to have a great time tomorrow. That is going to be 7 Eastern, 7 p.m. Eastern. Again, ladies and gentlemen, GOAT James Kingdom versus Refuse to Lose platform. Tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, was a special show for members only. I was trying to get you guys up to have some fun, but it looks like you guys only want to talk LeBron James and Michael Jordan, and that's the only time I can get you guys to show up. Shout out to you, Cottage81. Thank you for supporting us. We are subscribers to your channel. Y'all make sure to subscribe to his channel and support what he does over there. Again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight was a special show. Michael Jordan refused to lose in the 80s. I don't know why y'all be messing with these Zesty Jeffries. I don't know why y'all be messing with these Zesty Jeffries. Let me get, Autism Boy, become a member of the channel, man. And I'll take your team in, man. I'll take your team in. Become a member of the channel. Go to our GOAT James Kingdom membership community. You'll see the link available to tonight's program. Go ahead and put your team in the comment section. I'll take your team in, and everybody will have their team. Shout out to you, Leftover Takes, supporting what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. You do the same as well. We appreciate everything that you guys do here with us and the support in the channel. We know you're a Jordan guy. But go ahead and put your team in our GOAT James Kingdom membership community, so that way you can have access to the prize of $50 gift card and GOAT James Kingdom merch if you're interested in GOAT James Kingdom merch. Martel is my guy, Azo. Martel is Haitian? I didn't know Martel was Haitian. Martel's Haitian, oh yeah? We got to holler, Martel. You got to give me a holler, man. We got to give me a holler. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it was a great Friday night exposure with the Exposer. I was out here trying to give out GOAT bucks for you guys, so that you guys can go on ahead and be a part of this contest that I had for all the GOAT James Kingdom members. But obviously, you guys are interested in other things tonight, I don't blame you. It's a great Friday night. Enjoy your Friday night. Like I told you, I'm Ajani the Exposer. It's been another great Friday night exposure with the Exposer, where I come up here and talk the game of basketball with you guys. It's been a great Friday night. Again, if you want to have your team in tonight's contest, just go right on ahead and put it in the GOAT James Kingdom community, membership community. I'll jot down your team, and it has to be within the $25 range, all right? It has to be within $25, okay? Again, this is the lineup here. If you want to buy Michael Jordan or LeBron James or Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, and Kareem, it's going to cost you $20. If you want to try something better, get Tim Duncan. Get the guys that's in the top 10. If that's too expensive for your liking, go get the guys that's in the top 20. If you don't like any of these players that are in the top 20 and you want to get a better roster, we got players that are in the top 50. We got $5 players, $3 players, $2 players. This is great. And for all of my peoples from the hood, we all know we all go to the dollar store. The dollar store is one of the best things you can do during the holiday seasons. The holiday store is a life changer, a life saver. These are the dollar store players. So this is what we're doing, because again, we were doing a special contest where you're eligible to be a member of the GOAT James Kingdom platform and be eligible to be a part of tonight's program and be a part of tonight's contest. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be out of here because it is time for me to go. It's been a great Friday night. Thank you for joining me. As you guys know, this is the GOAT James Kingdom platform.
You have now been exposed by the Exposer.
You guys have a great Friday night. Peace and blessings.
If you're a basketball fan and you're tired of basketball shows that talk about fake narratives and using non-basketball terms like killer instinct, playoff translation, gravity, come to GOAT James Kingdom.